Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to talk to you about this week in my weight loss journey. This is 5 weeks now, so a full month and plus a few days. I'm really excited to talk about my results this week, as well as some of my struggles, as well as some of my victories. So I'll go ahead and start with my numbers. Originally, once again, I started at 325 pounds, weighing in at 325 pounds with a 56.1% body fat. Last week I was at 308.8 pounds with a 52.4% body fat. This week I'm down now to 306.2 pounds at 51.8% body fat. So that brings this week's total weight loss to 2.6 pounds and 0.6% body fat, as well as a total loss now of 18.8 pounds and 4.3% body fat in 5 weeks. Really excited about these numbers. I am a little bummed. I was hoping to break that 20-pound mark this week. That would have been nice. Another pound and a half, I would have broken that 20-pound mark. I'm looking forward to breaking that 20-pound mark, as well as the 25-pound mark, putting me under 300 pounds. So those are the milestones I'm looking forward to. I was hoping to meet at least one of those this week, but it didn't work out. And I'm still super pumped about losing a couple of pounds. It's exciting to keep losing weight. Up until the other day, I was thinking I wasn't going to be losing any pounds, but then when I weighed myself this morning, I had lost 2.6 pounds, and so really excited about that. Challenges this week. I've had a few challenges. I struggled to wake up a little bit, so I'm getting up and going to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning. There was a couple of days where I just didn't want to get up. I wanted to sleep in. Even though I'm getting to bed early, I wanted to sleep in and not work out. So on Friday I actually slept in. I didn't work out, which meant that this morning I went and I had to work out this morning to make up for that day. So that was one of my struggles this week, was finding that motivation to keep working out. Not that I'm not getting stronger, or not that I am struggling even more with the workouts, because they're getting not more easy, but I'm getting more capable of doing the workouts. I just hit kind of like a plateau of my motivation per se, and was struggling to wake up. But I did wake up for 4 out of 5 days this week to get up and work out at 5 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm excited that I was able to push through it most of the days, and then giving myself a little bit of a break on Friday to relax, but then making up for it today on Sunday. So that was one of my challenges this week. Another challenge that I had, I was really craving ice cream, and I went and bought some ice cream, and I had some ice cream, which is not necessarily good for dieting, I know, but I was really craving it, and I fell to it, and I satisfied that urge. So that was one of the other challenges this week. So maybe had I not had the ice cream, not that one thing of ice cream is going to equate to 1.5 pounds of weight loss, but I might have been able to have a little bit more weight loss. But I also want to live my life and enjoy my life, and I decided that I'm doing well, and that I could have some ice cream, and that I just didn't eat as many carbs that day, and I stuck with more protein that day, so to try and make it work out. Now the workouts, like I said before, I'm getting more and more capable every day doing the workouts. So for example, today there was the start of the warm-ups were doing 100 jumping jacks, and it sounds like a lot, and to me it's a lot, and I was doing them. Today I got to about 70 jumping jacks before my calf started to cramp up, and I had to stretch out before I finished up the next 30 30 jumping jacks, but I know that just a couple of weeks ago, I don't even think I would have gotten through 100 jumping jacks at all, period. So I'm excited that I feel more capable. Today I actually think I did a half burpee where I jumped back instead of crawled back at least one time today. So I'm glad that that happened. I can feel myself getting stronger and more flexible each and every day, and I'm super excited about that. But sometimes the warm-ups, like today's warm-up, they sometimes still kill me. I still struggle doing the warm-ups, especially when the warm-ups have burpees in them, which a lot of times they do, or doing like planks and other things. I had surgery on my wrist. I still have a plate in my wrist, and so my weight, putting so much pressure on my wrist doing like regular push-ups or especially like diamond push-ups puts a lot of pressure on my wrist. And so I struggle with doing some of those, and I have to modify some of those exercises. So during those warm-ups, I'm still struggling to get through the warm-ups, and then I go into the exercises and stuff like that, and I do better because I'm getting warmed up, right? And so I'm able to complete my exercises, but I still struggle through the warm-ups. Every day it seems like it's getting a little bit easier to do the warm-ups. Like I can actually do high knees, where I'm lifting up my knees as opposed to this like pathetic jog style where I'm just like, okay, here's my high knees, right? Like this is as high as I'm getting my high knees, whereas now I can really get my knees up high, and I can get them up high and do that for a decent period of time. Still not as long as I think I'd like to be able to do it, but I can see the progress, so it's very motivating to me to see that progress, where I'm able to do these exercises. Now, how was life like for me this week? What other types of mini milestones or major milestones happened this week? One of them this week was I fit into a pair of pants that was a 40-inch waist. It was one of those stretchy waistbands, so it stretched a little bit so that I could get into it, but it still felt good because when I started this weight loss journey 5 weeks ago, I had to buy some new pants for work for a new job that I had started, and I went to go try on pants that were dress pants, and I had to buy 46-inch waist pants. And that didn't feel good because I thought I was at a 40-inch waist, maybe a 42-inch waist, or even a 44-inch waist, but none of those was I at. I was at a 46-inch waist, and so I had to buy a couple of pairs of pants at 46 inches waist. Now, I don't think I've lost 6 inches in my waist, but the pants were 40-inch waist, and I think they stretched a little bit. But what I did notice this week is that when I was wearing those 46-inch pants, that where I had the belt, and I had my belt 3 notches it's a 46-inch at the longest length belt, and so I had 3 notches on that, so that's an extra 3 inches, so maybe like 43 inches or 42 inches. But I noticed that there was like the bunch up of extra pants where it was like bunching up around the belt, where it was like, hey, I've got too much pant for this belt, and bunching down and causing some gaps in my pants and everything like that. So that's why I decided to try these pants on, and I was excited with the results. These shorts are 40-inch waist short, a board short that's 40 inches, and I'm excited because I was able to put these on today and fit into them. And so that's one of the big milestones for me, is being able to get back into a 40-inch waist pants, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited to go past that and start hitting like 38, 36, and even 34-inch pants and jeans and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to being able to do that. Another thing that I noticed this week is that when I would bend over or like pick up things for my daughter, trying to bend over or bend in weird ways or bend over to tie my shoes, it was just that little bit easier. I was feeling more flexible. It wasn't like it hurt to do those things, whereas just a few weeks ago, bending over to do that, I would have really like had to struggle and like tripod myself in order to lose that weight. And so, not to lose the weight, but just to do a small movement that a lot of people would probably take for granted, I would have to really struggle with. So I'm noticing those movements where I'm having to bend over and get down low or twist are just that much easier, that I'm that much more flexible. So I'm really excited about that. And if you like this video, please press the like button. I would really appreciate that. If you would like to share this video, please share this video so that other people can get motivated to start losing weight. I'm really excited about doing this and about my weight loss journey. I'm excited to have lost just under 19 pounds overall, and I'm looking forward to just keeping that momentum going each and every week. So remember, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video so that others can see it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.